America once depended on farm work. Then everything changed. Watch the largest occupation groups transform from 1850 to 2025. America once depended on farm work. Then everything changed. In the middle of the 19th century, fields, workshops, and local trades organized daily working life. Farm work holds a commanding lead, while laborers and skilled crafts fill most of the remaining board. Railroads and growing towns begin pulling workers toward a more connected industrial economy. After the Civil War, factories and railroads draw work into rapidly growing towns and cities. Skilled trades remain essential because machines, buildings, and rail lines still depend on trained hands. Production and transport rise together as national markets replace many isolated local economies. The farm lid remains large, but the direction of change is now unmistakable. At the turn of the century, the board becomes a contest between agriculture and industrial work. Machine operators, transport workers, laborers, and craftspeople now form an enormous share of employment. Offices are still small, but bookkeeping, communications, and large companies create a new clerical ladder. Farm work keeps first place, though its share is falling quickly. Mass production changes both the speed of work and the shape of the ranking. Factories divide complex products into repeatable tasks, pushing production and transport toward the top. At the same time, typewriters, telephones, and corporate paperwork send office employment climbing. By the end of the 1920s, farm work is no longer beyond challenge. The Great Depression breaks the rhythm of expansion and leaves millions searching for work. Public programs put people into construction, conservation, and infrastructure while private hiring struggles. Then wartime mobilization fills factories and offices at extraordinary speed. Women enter industrial and clerical jobs in huge numbers, permanently widening the visible workforce. After the war, technology transforms the farm more dramatically than almost any other workplace. Tractors, combines, improved seeds, and chemical inputs let fewer workers produce far more food. Farm work plunges down the ranking as families move towards cities, factories, and expanding suburbs. Office and professional categories rise as the post-war economy grows larger and more complex. By the 1960s, the office is becoming the new center of American work. Clerical employment reaches the top as companies, schools, hospitals, and government all expand. Professional and service roles climb beside it, supported by higher education and a growing healthcare system. Production remains powerful, but the economy is steadily shifting from making goods toward organizing knowledge and services. Personal computers spread through offices just as global competition reshapes American manufacturing. Professional and managerial work accelerates, combining technical knowledge with finance, administration, and new digital tools. Clerical work remains enormous, but software begins absorbing many routine office tasks. Service jobs also keep growing, making the workforce less industrial and more divided between knowledge and human contact. The new century strengthens two very different kinds of work: knowledge-intensive roles and hands-on care. Software, business services, education, and healthcare all expand their place on the board. Warehouses and delivery networks grow behind the digital economy, keeping material-moving labor visible. Traditional office support loses share, even while the total number of office workers remains substantial. Pandemic work exposes healthcare, logistics, and digital dependence. Professional work leads, management and services follow. AI changes tasks, but job effects remain uncertain. Work reorganizes around new tools and human needs. Thanks for watching. Comment what you want to see next and subscribe for more rankings.